Welcome to Life Arts. It's Ting Chieh here, and today we don't do the art. We're doing some also cool things. Is the remember I doing this guys the travel notebook art and with the fountain pen. Let me show you guys like that. And a lot of my friends ask me how to do that because they say on the video they can't see it clear. So I feel just using today this chance to introduce you guys the fountain pen, and also we talk about the paper. We talk about paper and talk about the ink. Okay, so let's just start share these things to you. Okay, let's go. Hi guys, today I want to share to you guys. I will going to talk about the fountain pen, ink, and the paper. Okay, and the things is like there is I share some this kind of fountain pen art on the video and show you guys how to do it. But a lot of people, a lot of my friends, they still have a lot of questions and they come out many kinds of problems. So I feel better way is I make one video share to you guys how to do this kind of art. Okay, and the first things I want to do is talk about the paper. The paper is very important. Okay, let me grab my paper. A lot of my friends they like to using the paper for the writing. That's a paper for writing, very thin, and that's a good paper I chose for I using for my writing. Okay, and that's the Lamy, and that's the Crispy. Okay, and you can write things. You can see very cool, very clear. Okay, very cool. And like okay, today we talk about pen. I write pen, and you can do this. It's very they don't become the big, they don't come anywhere. It's very good paper, very good paper. Okay, and now I using the Crispy pen. I should open all of that. Okay, it's a sand, work very good, and also work very good. Okay, so on the writing, they are very good. They don't have any problem. But the things you can't using this kind of paper for painting. I show you guys why. Because okay, now I using this yellow color. Now I'm using the water pen and to dragging the color out. You can see I only drag a little bit, and the paper already become not cool. You see that the paper become not cool. So when today I didn't want to writing, I want to paint something, I was using a watercolor paper. And this watercolor paper I buy also not expensive. Is the things is the Japan watercolor paper, also not expensive. So the things is different. I just show you guys okay. Okay guys, you see that? That's a different. I don't know how to show you guys clear way. Okay, you see, you can see a different, right? These things on the things we painting on there, all the line disappear and come out beautiful and nice color. But this kind of paper, the things you write, you draw on there, they're still here, and just become bigger and not beautiful. And when you drag in the color, also not cool. The colors still live on the paper. And another thing, you can see the paper become not smooth already. You see that? See that? So that's the paper we only using on the writing, not using on painting. Okay? So I hope you guys can find out these things. If you love the art, the ink, and the fountain pen, you should know the one thing very important is not just your fountain pen and your ink. Also, another thing is very important is your paper. Your paper is so important. Okay. And another thing is let's just start talking about the ink. And first, if you want to use in my way to using a water pen to drag the color out to mix other beautiful, awesome color. The things you can't using the waterproof color. Let me show you what's the problem we're going to on the watercolor. Okay, I just write something on so. I write in the paper. I want video become short, so I just I don't care the writing right now. Okay. Okay, I write in the waterproof and not waterproof. This pen is my Lamy, the black one, because I using on the when I pen a watercolor and draw on detail. So I using the waterproof pen. I show you guys why you should not using a waterproof pen. Okay, like that. Okay, and now I just show you guys another. It's not waterproof pen. I feel you guys can see very clear what's the difference. Using the waterproof pen, they will dragging some color out, but you see, we still can see the things I draw on them, and it's not cool. It's not cool. And the not waterproof pen, the ink. I'm sorry, the waterproof ink, you can drag in them very good, and not waterproof, you can drag all the color very wonderfully. You see that? Okay. And now I just want to show you guys about the ink, and the ink. Now I buy a whole set that have the blue, green, all that things, but I don't have that much the money to buy all the fountain pen. So but this is the. I hope you can see clear. That's the ink I buy. They can mix very good, so they call the mixable ink. Okay, so but I want to show you guys another thing is that also I love this ink so much. I using on the writing normally, and this is I want to show you guys because the things I buy is not a waterproof ink. Okay, where my camera? Okay. They not waterproof ink, so they actually can mix with other companies not waterproof ink. So you want to do this kind of art, don't using the waterproof. Okay, so I just show you guys the things. These two pen is I using these companies, and this pen I using these companies, and now I just show you guys. I just write a mix. Very important. Got to be not waterproof. Okay. Okay. I try to draw some color. Also, I draw some color here. I draw some color here, and I using a water pen to dry. You see that? Come out a beautiful blue. See that? Come out a beautiful green. So if you using I just show you guys. I just so excited every time I play with the ink. See that? How beautiful is that? Even they are different company. This yellow and this red is same company, but this the blue green is another company's product. Or even the same company, they come out many kinds of product. Just don't use in the waterproof. You can mix good. Look at that, so nice, so beautiful. Okay. And now I want to show you guys about the water pen. Sometimes you see the I doing this, and I drag this color to mix the yellow, right? And my water pen now they come out some the other color. All you need to do just squeeze, then the water come out a little, and you clean them. They can mix the other color already. They can use, they are the clean. So all you need is the one towel. That's very cool. Okay. So if you guys can buy that, that's very cool. It's cheap and so usable. You can use in the color pencil. You can use in the on watercolor, anything. Okay. So the few things I want to show you guys. Another thing is I feel very cool. Is the every time, remember, if you don't use in a pen, put a head on. Okay. Don't have accident. The there you're going to you don't going to cry. Okay. So first things I want to show you guys is just dry. Sorry about my writing now. It's standing up. So okay, for example, if now I sorry, something stuck. For example, if I want to paint the building like that, okay, I can drag the color like that. Look at that, it's beautiful. Okay, now we're doing another thing. It's called mix. The mix have two different way. Okay, you see I put a yellow on, and now I put a red on. I should make a mark. Okay, this is red, and this is yellow. Now I want to use the yellow to mix the red. Look at that, yellow to mix the red. This one didn't doing too good. Is they are getting too far. Okay, this one I doing again. And red and here. Okay, the color is like that. But if you using the red to yellow, get closer. Okay. I do again. But you can see that's the different feeling. I use it on the many kinds of painting. That's the color will be a little different. I show close, but it's not big difference. If using the yellow is light color to the red color, that will become the very beautiful yellow, a little orange, this kind of color. But if you using the red to the yellow, will become the yellow will be almost disappear. Will left the red and the orange. Okay, that's a different way you mix them. So you not just add the color on, you need to think how to mix them. So like this ink is so beautiful, right? Just your brain is clear enough to mix them, they will be cool. So you got to do is try many way. Another thing is called I call using the last. The ink is like sorry, stop. It's called last. Is the last is the things is like that is the okay. If I keep drawing there, right? And I using my water pen to mix it here, and the drag some color out here. And now I still have some color, so I can draw in on the background. Okay, that's a different feeling. This feeling and this feeling and this feeling, they all different. Just how you use them, and you got to come out your own way to using them. Okay, so that's I feel okay. That's almost the things. Okay, I just show you guys the something about okay, for example, if I want to draw a flower, I using the yellow come to mix the red, and another part is become the okay, inside this is the dark place in red, and there I using the yellow, using the red come out to mix the yellow, and now I have left color. I come there, draw another part, come there, draw another part. Oh, I find out the color not enough, and now I want to using the drag. Come there, drag the color out, and now there I like to using the yellow right here, and using the red right here, using the water pen. Now this one I want to using the yellow to drag in to touch the red. Okay, and now I want to draw something like that, and the color of one leaf. I'm sorry I draw it very rough, but I just want to show you guys how to using this three skill. Okay. Okay, guys, you can see there I using the yellow drag into the red, and there I using the red drag into the yellow, and see that this is the last I using on there, and also the left. Okay, and this is the drag I using on the there. So just think how you using this all this kind of skill. Okay, so that's probably all the way I using on my painting, and just show you guys that's my painting when you're using all this kind of skill, and you can get this kind of painting. This video maybe will be a little long, but I'm sorry about it. I really want to share to you guys how to do in this kind of art. Okay, and let's talk about paper again. The paper is very important. Paper is very important. You got to have the ink you want to use it, the pen you want to use it, and also the paper. Don't forget the paper. And you should find your comfortable paper. But sometimes, if we're using the travel notebook, it's very difficult to find the insert we want. So I using the paper I like it. I make an insert by myself. I punch a hole and sewing by myself. Okay, sewing, and I can use it on my watercolor and all this. And give me some time. I will show you guys how to make your own insert. Okay, let's just stop there, and let me talk something else later. Hi guys, today I share my fountain pen and the water pen and all the ink, and that's my way to do the art. And you guys can have any question, you can ask me. And that's the way I doing this guy's art. That's the way I doing this guy's art. Okay, so I don't know. Okay, whatever. It's but I forgot to show you guys one thing. Why I like to using this water pen, because it's very cool on the. If you take your travel notebook and with this 3 pen, you can start painting. That's the things I like it. And but if because this water pen in Taiwan is very easy to buy it, but sometimes you in America or in other countries, sometimes it's difficult to find this kind of tool. So actually let me draw something first. You can just use in a brush, and that's the not waterproof ink. All you got to do is like that. They also can drag in, come out the very beautiful color. Guys see it? Okay. But the water pen is good. You no need to put in the water, put in the brush. All you got to do is one. That's all. That's all. Okay. So I hope you guys can. That's my way to doing this guys the fountain pen art. I hope you guys have get something. And if you like my channel, please subscribe then. And have any question, remember just ask me. And if I know how to share to you guys, I will going to share. Okay. And you can go Facebook, talk to me. That's much better. And see you guys next time. And share your art to me. Okay. That's Art Punch.